Yo, real quick before the start of the video, if you could go check out my boy Letrhhs. Sorry if I butchered that, but yeah, he's actually helping me with some stuff right now. He's actually becoming a designer for me. He's the guy that designed my new channel art and logo. So if you guys could go show him some support, his link to his Twitter and his YouTube will be down in the description. If you could go show him some support, tell him I sent you, it'd be beautiful. And yeah, let's continue with the video. Yo, what is going on YouTube? How you guys doing? Welcome to a brand new video. And now I haven't done a video like this in a long time. I know that for a fact. But this is actually part of the what do you fucking call it? The fan made champion series thing that I did a long time ago, and I guess I'm kind of bringing it back. So if you guys want to send me anything, like any champions or anything like that that you guys are making, I'll put an email on screen now. You just send me your champion designs or your champion ideas to that email, and I'll cover them for future videos. But yeah, first one we're coming back with is something that was sent to me by Gunst. He's a loyal fan to the streams. He comes quite a lot, so thank you to him for that. But he actually sent me a champion that looks pretty interesting, so I thought we'd go ahead and cover it. The name of the champion is Volcanus. Yeah, sorry if I butchered that, but yeah, that is the name. The Inferno, that's the title. Now he actually sent me some voice lines for this guy as well. They're they're quite cool. Let's go ahead and go over them. So, I am the greatest. That's what one of the things says. Says I'm smoking hot. You rock is I feel a heat between us. The next one is nice job, which said flaming job. Help, they're using water. That I like that one. That one's cool. Getting first blood. You're like dust to me. Getting a kill. I'll melt you next time. So that's cool. I like the the whole theme of the fire and stuff. I really do like that. Then we got some other like little skins for him. I guess like recolors that would, because they always release a champion with a recolored skin. There we go. That looks like some right there. I'd much prefer the blue one over the pink one, but the pink one looks pretty cool as well. Now, obviously, they got their own names like Hot Pink Recolor, the Heating Vapor Recolor, and then you got the default Volcanus. But it's really cool. I like it. And anyway, let's get on to the abilities. So the first one is Incinerate. Volcanus releases all his inner heat to create an infernal ray dealing 1,200 damage every 0.5 seconds for 2 seconds. During this state, you lose 90% movement speed but take 50% less damage. This attack will pierce through enemies. The maximum range is 600 units. Now, I don't know if this is an ultimate, but it sounds like an ultimate because it has the potential to deal a total of 4,800 damage. So that's a lot. That can pretty much one-shot anybody in the game. So you might have to tone the damage down a bit, maybe to something like 600 instead. So therefore, it only does like 2,400 damage. But still, I still like it. It's still a cool idea, I guess. And yeah, anyway, let's get straight into the next ability. So the next one is Flame Travel. So I'm going to take it. This is his escape ability. It's got a 12-second cooldown. But yeah, to escape, Volcanus gains 25% movement speed for 3 seconds. Immediately after the ability is activated, Volcanus leaves a fire trail behind. Enemies that walk into the trail receive a burning damage 50% 50 damage every 0.5 seconds, and the effect will last for like however long the effects last for. After enemies leave the trail, the burning will continue for another. There we go. Continue for another 0.85 seconds. So I like that. That's a cool little idea. It gives him some damage output on top of getting away, and it could maybe be used strategically to try exit places off for like low level, for like squishy champions. You could kind of use it to cut certain areas of the map off and stuff like that. So I like that idea. It's quite a cool idea actually, and I would love to try that in game. That would be so fun to try. Right, so the next one is Heatwave, and his first ability, Heatwave. So this, I take it, is just like one of his normal abilities. I'm going to take that Incinerate was his ultimate, because this one says acute abilities. The other ones didn't say ultimate or anything like that on it. I don't think it might have. I just might not have noticed it. But yeah, I think incinerator was its ultimate, was in Volcanus' ultimate, and I think this one's just, it's like one of its general abilities. But it's got a 20-second cooldown, and it's got its area of effect damage. And as his first ability, Volcanus using his flaming arm to swing out a heat wave, that will hit all enemies in front of him, knocking them back 15 units, dealing 750 damage. After they hit, all enemies will receive a 1-second burn, dealing 5 damage every 0.2 seconds. So a total of, I actually don't know. I think that's 25 damage. A total of 25 damage, I guess. 25 damage burn damage, which is alright, I guess. If you're shooting at them and stuff, I guess it does the job. But that's actually quite a cool idea. It could be used for another like escapability. You use that, and then you turn around, you use flame travel, and you just fucking pegger it out of there. Like it won't be a bad idea. But anyway, on to the next one. So the next one is called Eternal Flame. Now this is 8-second cooldown, and it's direct damage. So I'm gonna take it. This is his. This is his right click or his R2 or whatever. But for a secondary attack, this is the secondary attack. Okay. For a secondary attack, Volcanus fires 4 blue flames that less accurately each deal 150 damage. For each flame you hit with you are slowed by the person. So every person that's hit by it is slowed by 25%. So they could technically be slowed for 1 second completely. They could be crippled for 100% completely if they hit all 4. So that's quite cool. Each slow 25, 50, and 75, and then a stun will last for 1 second. Yeah, I like that idea. That's actually quite a cool idea. But probably because it's got a stun on it, increase the cooldown just a little bit to maybe 10. Then it would be a little bit better, a little bit more balanced, because obviously with it having a stun, that's quite a powerful thing. So either you up the I'd say maybe up the cooldown time and give the stun an extra second, or an extra second, or an extra half a second or something like that. But apart from that, it sounds pretty cool. But anyway, on to the next ability, which is the Flame Blast. Now, this is the primary attack. So this is his R2, his left click, stuff like that. So let's get into it. So its primary damage is area damage, and it has 6 ammo. Volcanus fires a fireball, dealing 400 damage. If the fireball hits an enemy player on their deployable shield included, it will burn into a blast damage, another 400 damage. What? It will burst. Oh. Okay, so technically 800 damage per shot. I get it. I get you. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Don't worry, I've got it. So yeah, I like that idea. The extra blast does not affect the player deployable hit. Right. Okay. The blast will work if it hits a surface as well. So I like this. It's kind of like it's got splash damage in a way. So it's got technically 800 damage, which would technically be the same as like a Drogos or something like that if it was to hit you directly. So I actually like this idea. That's actually quite a cool idea, and I like that. Obviously this guy's going to probably be a damage champion, but yeah, let me know what you guys think of this guy down in the comments. Let me know if you guys love this idea of a champion. If you guys got anything you want to send me in the future, go ahead. Once again, the email should be on screen again, and yeah, go ahead and send me some stuff, and hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to go ahead and leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new, comment down in the comments, show Gus some support, and yeah, I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.